Hello world, this is Michael with LBC Fishing Lessons. This video we're going to cover drop shot rig. I'm fishing in Southern California, in Long Beach specifically, usually surf fishing, back bay ocean fishing, sometimes lake fishing. This rig can be used in either body of water, freshwater or saltwater, even brackish water where the river mouths are. This is what the rig looks like in the diagram. Different factors of this rig will depend on which size line you're going to use as your leader material, which size hook you're going to use for your bait, which kind of bait, artificial bait or live bait or cut bait you're going to use. Also, which size of snap swivel or which kind of size of weight you're going to use. So these are all factors to consider when you make the rig. You could either use a barrel swivel to tie your main line, then your leader material to. Or what my preference is I'll use the knot called the triple surgeon's knot, and I'll tie my line to line knot. You could look this up in other of my videos, triple surgeon's knot. And I like to use a body length, or at least an arm's length. You can always cut back the length of line, but try to get at least 3 feet of line. You're gonna need a type of hook called a long shank hook, right here. It's a long shank hook. And you want this hook to be tied on the line facing up, so that it faces up like this. So in order to do that, you have to hold the hook upright and pass your line through. You're going to use the Palomar knot. When you pass the line through, you want to bring it about at least 16 inches, about like so. 16 inches is also in biblical times called a cubit, and a cubit basically was the distance from your elbow to the tip of your finger, which is about 16 inches. So then you take the tag in and pass it back through to make your Palomar knot. Twist and curl, making a Palomar knot here. And then ideally what you want to have is a minimum of 12 inches from where the hook is going to be to where your weight's going to be at the bottom. This is just for demonstration purposes. But you want to make sure that after you've tied it, that your hook is upright. So if your hook is sideways or not upright like that, what you want to do is you're going to take the tag in and pass it back through one more time. The older you get, the poorer your eyes get. Alright, thank you for being patient with me. So you bring the line through. Once you bring it back through again, then that will cause your hook to stand upright like that. Then at the bottom is where you apply a weight. Preferably you use a snap swivel, and then you can adjust any size of weight. I'm just going to use one of these other types of weights that you don't have to tie a knot to. This is a true drop shot weight. Slip it through there if you can. Then you just pull and like it's floss, and then it just holds the weight. No special knot. And then again, you want it to be at least a foot distance from the weight to the hook. And then on your hook, you can apply various things, such as curl tail grubs. Curl tail grubs, in my opinion, are some of the #1 drop shot artificial baits. White being a very effective color for halibut, and then you got your greens and your oranges to get back to the fish food color for bass and other creatures. You could apply worms. This is called the drop shot rig. You could use it freshwater or saltwater fishing. It's very effective. There's different techniques that you can apply when you use it. That's another video for another time. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.